This conference will now be recorded.
Hi friends, myself Ravinder. I'm going to start Azure SQL DBA batch 19th in November. This course duration is 35 days and timings would be 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and the classes would be Monday to Saturday, 6 days in a week. This course is designed for all on-prem SQL DBAs who are working with SQL DBA can take up this course to upskill their profile, and please call me on this profile or WhatsApp me on this number if anyone are interested to take the Azure SQL DBA training. And this module, like I have divided this course into 10 modules. In fact, introduction to Azure, where we're going to talk about why we need to learn Azure, what are the importance of cloud technologies, and like why we are implementing in the market the use cases. And second module, we're going to talk about how do we create a free account, how do we use a free account with the minimal charges. I'm going to give you all the tricks. How do we manage with the low balance, how we can practice every day but get the less charges for that usage. I'm going to give all the tricks and training about it. Then we're going to talk about virtual machine implementation. What are the best standards we need to follow for creating the VMs for SQL servers? How do we create the VM templates to get all the automated configurations for the SQL server usage? And how you manage the VMs, adding the storage, extending the disks, and managing the VM charges, and recommending the scaling up and scaling down based on the usage of the server, looking at the metrics, all that will be covered. Implementing an Azure networking, how we can make the communication between the VM to other VMs. When it comes to the communication, we need to know how the communication is happening in the networking side. And we're going to talk about load balancer, internal, external, geographic load balancer, because always on Azure always on groups will work through the internal load balancing. So we need to understand the load balancing as a SQL DBA. I'm going to cover in and out of that. So then we're going to talk about storage, backup, recovery services. How do we take the VM backup? How do we recover it? How do we take the on-prem SQL database backup into Azure Blob? How you manage the backups there? How you clean up the backups in the Azure storage straight away? And also how we can protect the SQL Server backups within the cloud VM also will be covered up. And most major module, what we're going to talk about, planning and implementing Azure SQL database. This is what the major module for us, which covers everything what we do in on-prem. The similar kind of operations we do in the cloud also. It includes upgrades, migrations, and we're going to talk about security implementations. We're going to talk about all the best standards, purchasing modules, and performance tuning, what is given by the cloud. There are many topics will be covered in the 8 module. And Azure Active Directory, how we can communicate with Azure services with on-prem identities and cloud identities we're going to talk about, and the IaaS model and the PaaS model. And after that, we're going to cover automation. We're going to cover 5 different types of automation: PowerShell automation, SQL, on-prem SQL agent automation, and Logic Apps automation, Elastic Agents, and PowerShell. So we're going to cover different types of automation that we can do on the cloud. So this is about the Azure SQL DBA course. I'm also going to start MongoDB training on 26th of November. This course also duration 35 days, and timings are actually, I'm going to cover this. The timings are 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday to Saturday. So if anyone looking for this course, please contact me. This is also weekly, 6 days in a week, Monday to Saturday. So this course can be, like anyone can enroll and learn this course, because this is a currently booming technology in the market. Any DBA can learn, even freshers also can take this course, because I'm going to cover right from the scratch to advanced. I'll cover all the Unix basics. Many people from SQL DBA especially are non-Linux people, so I cover all the Unix basics first, then I'll start the course. So we're going to talk about this course, basic to advanced level. I divided this course as well into roughly 10 modules. So it is like I designed the course like anybody can follow it. Like I'm going to run through right from the scratch to advanced level. I have posted a lot of videos on the Azure and MongoDB in my YouTube channel, DB Technos. Go and watch. There are many videos I posted for sample. If you really like the course and the content of what I'm going to teach, you just go through some of the videos and subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested to attend the live classes, please call me or WhatsApp me on this number so that I can enroll in upcoming these batches. Thank you.